The violent attack by a stranger inside Nancy Pelosi's longtime San Francisco home sent her husband to hospital with serious head injuries.
I pray for Paul's recovery. I know the Pelosis, and this is tragic. Somebody literally broke into their home saying, "Where's Nancy?"
The phrase allegedly uttered by 42-year-old David DePepe just after 2 a.m. on Friday. Police say they found him inside the U.S. House Speaker's home, fighting over a hammer with the Speaker's husband, Paul Pelosi. The Speaker was in Washington at the time.
The suspect pulled the hammer away from Ms. Pelosi and violently assaulted him with it.
In social media posts that have since been taken down, DePepe posted conspiracy theories about COVID vaccines, the 2020 election, and the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
Where are you, Nancy? We're looking for you!
Where are you, Nancy? Was shouted by those who violently stormed the Capitol on January 6th, ransacking the Speaker's office. Following that, Capitol Police say there were almost 10,000 threats to members of Congress just in 2021 and all over the country. Many public officials fear for their safety.
It's targeted Republicans, Democrats, far right, far left, and local level officials. School board members are wearing bulletproof vests to meetings. This is a real danger, and it's got to stop.
Enough is enough is enough. Every person of good conscience needs to clearly and unambiguously stand up against the violence in our politics, regardless what your politics are.
While Pelosi received support from both sides of the aisle, including Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, one Republican governor used the attack to take a jab at her.
There's no room for violence anywhere, but we're going to send her back to be with him in California. That's what we're going to go do.
Police say they're still investigating a possible motive. Pelosi's spokesperson says Paul Pelosi is expected to make a full recovery. DePepe is facing several charges.
And Chris, some details now emerging about the suspect.
Yeah, his stepfather spoke to media today, said that DePepe grew up in British Columbia, but moved to the United States about 20 years ago. We should mention that Nancy Pelosi's home in San Francisco is very well known, very accessible. In fact, in 2021, it was her property was vandalized, a pig's head left at her doorstep. It's been the site of protests. So in the eyes of law enforcement, today's attack was really an escalation of violence, something that they're seeing more of across the country, putting them on high alert ahead of the midterms.
Chris Reyes, thank you.
Thank you.